There are many times in the Gospels when the apostles ask Jesus for a sign of his power. They want something physical, something tangible that can assure them of all the things that they've been hearing from our Lord. And it seems like no matter how often Jesus performs miracles and gives them signs just like the ones they want, they always keep asking for more. They need more evidence. I think that we're kind of the same way. I can think of plenty of times in my life when I've been praying and I just feel like I want to ask God to, just send a gust of wind through the room, just to let me know that I know he's listening. I just want to know that he's there. I want something physical to hold on to. It's funny because we don't actually think that way about most things. What we read in a history textbook, we just believe, we assume that it's true, and we're sure that there are primary documents out there, but we don't need to see them. The weatherman who predicts the weather, we know he's using scientific models of some sort to predict whether it'll rain today or not, but when we open the app in the morning, we just assume that we're not being lied to. So why are we so skeptical about religion? I think that religion is a thing that's very easy to be skeptical about for a few reasons. Number one is that the stakes are high. When the stakes get high, when things become very important, we sort of get caught off guard by them sometimes. We're surprised by the magnitude of heaven and God and souls and all of this. We just wonder if it can all be true just due to its scale. There are other fields like politics that are considered very high stakes, and we're often cynical about those things as well. We might also be skeptical about religion just because it's spiritual and not physical. Maybe there's something inside of each of us that makes us kind of like a materialist. At heart, we want everything to be made of matter. So why do I bring all this up? Well, if you're dialoguing with somebody who doesn't believe in God in a sort of academic philosophical setting, it might be useful to bring up the fact that a lot of the things that we all believe in our day-to-day lives, like basic facts about the past, we believe on faith. The actual content of those beliefs may be scientific, but we assent to those truths as a matter of faith. That might be helpful to point out if you're dialoguing with somebody who can't bring themselves to believe in the gospel because they haven't seen evidence. In fact, we haven't seen evidence for many of the things we believe. But there's a more important thing that you need to remember outside of those philosophical, academic debates. You need to remember that when other people are searching for physical signs of the faith, you have to be that physical sign. If Christianity is true, then it will change your life. We know as a matter of truth that the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ has affected our lives, so why not make that effect physical? People like science because there's always a test. You can always test the results. Well, the test for Christianity is, have the lives of Christians changed because of their relationship with Jesus? We know that it has somewhere on the inside. You just need to make that appear on the outside so that you can be the evidence for other people.